Forward family, what's up? It's Fabian, man. I'm here with a video. I'm back with a video for you guys, just interacting with the channel, posting content. Today it's Sunday. I typically wanted to make these days about motivational topics. Just post one motivational video on a Sunday. Pretty much let the viewers and the people internalize it, essentially, is what I was trying to focus on. But outside of that, man, I really want to just take some time out to put some positivity in the air. That's me. That's what that's my essence. That's what I live, breathe on, just upliftment and motivation. So if you're here for this, I appreciate that, man. I do have a motivational playlist. You can check out every video I've done to motivational content thus far within that playlist. There's a link provided in the description of the video. You can check that out, man. So with that being said, today's title, Optimism, man. Looking at positives versus focusing on the negatives. This is a serious topic, man. This is a serious topic that never ends. It's continuous. It's just nonstop, because we can literally break it down or focus on it in every facet of life, man. Being positive versus being negative. Being positive in terms of your outlook. Being positive in terms of expectancy, what you want to see. You know what I mean? And not just always shooting stuff down just because things haven't come to fruition yet, or shooting things down because you feel like you don't believe in them, or you can't really grasp the idea of it happening, man. Optimism is a big thing, and in my life, I feel like I choose to be optimistic regardless, man. I'm not gonna say I have everything I want. I'm not gonna say everything I've aspired for has come to fruition. I'm not gonna sit here and even tell you guys that every single day I wake up optimistic and holly jolly and I'm happy. That's not the reality of life, man. We all go through ups and downs. We all go through facing trials and tribulation. But even in those moments of trial and tribulation, you can have a positive outlook. And that typically essentially makes everything better when you're thinking positively during that time, even though you may be going through the thick of it. You may be going through the worst thing. You may be going through the rough, man. That's the thing about optimism. I feel like optimism is positioning yourself. Optimism is perception, or it's a state of mind. You know what I mean? Some things can be completely horrible, but if you perceive them in a way that's completely opposite of the feeling and emotion they're giving you, it could completely turn that scenario around. You don't believe it? Try it. I'll tell you that, because there's times where I've been going through, things that I felt like were gonna pretty much ruin me, or pretty much just like I couldn't overcome or come back from. But I had belief that things could get better. My faith provides that, believing that, even when I slip and mess up, there's always the next day where I have another shot, I have another chance. Even when I make mistakes, I know that it's not the end of the world. Us being humans, we make mistakes, and we typically regret them, and we can typically own up to our mistakes, essentially. You know what I mean? But that's part of life, the ups and downs. But optimism is a big part of it, in the sense that you got to have a positive outlook, man. You got to keep pressing. You got to keep moving forward. Let me ask you right now, somebody in the comments, respond to my question. What is the bonus? What is the plus? What is the positive in being negative? What helps you in being negative? What helps you in degrading people? What helps you in tearing down your aspirations and your dreams? What good comes from that? I'll wait. I'm waiting for someone to respond to that. So if nothing good comes from being negative, if nothing good comes from being condescending, if nothing good comes from just bad mouthing, speaking ill will into the air, why is you negative? I feel like you're just using more brain power for no reason. Like, being negative literally takes force energy out of you. You are wasting your willpower, your force, on negativity, on hate, on stressing yourself out. You know what I mean? And I kind of tie this into being scared and afraid. I've mentioned that in a previous video, where fear, to me, if you're scared of something that hasn't occurred yet, you are insane. Fear is the definition of insanity, or something like that. Don't get me wrong. Danger is real. Danger, being cautious, those things are real. But being scared of something that hasn't even existed or happened, being frightful of something that could happen in the future, a year, 2 years from now, what sense does that make? So let me talk to you. Let's say you got a test tomorrow morning. And oh, historically, you're not the best student. Historically, you make C's and D's, whatever, or you're a BC student, whatever, or you're a C student. So when you go into a test or whenever the teacher says there's a pop quiz, you already thinking negatively. Man, I'm not going, oh man, man, historically, I don't get good grades anyways. I'm gonna fail. Man, us as humans, that's how we think normally. I don't know why we're processed to think like that, bro, but it is so like sickening to me at times how my mind can go into a direction and it could literally like ruin a lot of things. And our minds choose to go into a certain negative direction or choose to be doubtful, and we choose to try to flourish in that space. It's like, why? Why can't we move over to the space of positivity and rest in this moment, thinking about things that haven't happened yet? That's what I don't get, is that people choose to shoot things down that are positive or bring life foundation. But the negative things, those things are more hopeful. You know what I mean? Like if you have dreams and aspirations, you want to do better with yourself. People are quick to shoot on it or shoot it down. You couldn't do that. Just spewing out negativity. You know? How does that make sense when someone's trying to better themselves, someone's trying to put positivity in the world, that the first reaction or the first reception to that is to shoot it down and just completely eliminate it, destroy it with negative thoughts by saying, you can't do that, you can't do this. That makes no sense to me, bro. If anything, your fellow man should be uplifted. I don't care in your personal beliefs if you feel like that person can accomplish what they're setting out to do, because it's not up to you to decide that. It's not up to you to understand what their goals and visions are. But uplift them. Give them positivity. Oh yeah, you can do that, man. Keep going. Say my 2 cents and keep it pushing. Move about my day. Whereas some people choose to take time out of their day just to tear somebody down. Just to deteriorate somebody. Oh, yeah, good luck, buddy. You can't do that. Those are your own insecurities, my boy. But don't push that narrative into the atmosphere. Don't put negative energy out there, man. Always choose to be optimistic, even if it's impossible. What is impossible? I don't know. There's a lot of things going on today that we thought were impossible, but they're happening. So impossible doesn't exist to me, bro. Do not tell me that I can't do something. And if I'm trying to do something, don't tell me that that there's no shot, man. You got no chance. No way. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that kind of talk around me, bro. Focus on positives around you. And I encourage you, everyone that's seeing this video, watching this video, just try to do that. Focus on the positive you feel. Focus on that emotion. What's in your heart, man. Sometimes positive things ain't going on around us. That's the point. But keep it positive on the inside. Just keep that energy, keep that spirit about you. And slowly but surely, things will shift and change around you. You know what I mean? Going back to the story about the test and the quiz, if you're a kid who's typically not the best student, and every time there's a challenge or a test or a quiz in front of you, you just run away from it scared, forget about what history has said about you. Choose to create your own path, Choose to switch that up a little bit. Create your own narrative. You know what I mean? Like, don't let what history's shown you dictate or determine who you are or who you could be in the future. Oh, I'm a failure. I'm always going to be a failure. Well, if you think like that, bro, yeah, you put it into the atmosphere. You're a failure. Even if historically you're a failure, if you tell yourself, not even tell people, who cares about what people think? Tell yourself, man, I'm going to make it. I don't care what my past has shown. My future's bright. I'm going to do great today. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to kill it. But the thing is, in this world, man, everybody's they're so dire, if that, is even the right word to use in certain contexts. They're immediately shooting stuff down. They're immediately disassociating with aspirations and dreams. They're immediately disassociating with positivity. Oh, that's corny. That's what everybody says. But it's just something about us human beings. We choose to always take the negative route. We choose to always shoot things down and feel like things aren't possible. And obviously, teach their own, man. A lot of that comes with pain and trials and things we've experienced in life to where we're disassociated with certain things. We can't believe in things because it's never happened for us. But I encourage you to start believing in things that haven't happened for you yet. Take pride in believing in your future that you haven't seen come to fruition. Take pride in waking up tomorrow and, pretty much just tackling the day. Take pride in these type of things that it's always better. I don't care if I'm not seeing it. It's better in here. It's better in my mind. It's better in my spirit. So peace, love, prosperity, man. I just pray that it's better for all you guys. I pray that you guys advance and don't feel like you can't do anything, man. My whole motive is to encourage you guys, man, to uplift you guys and make you guys feel like you could do anything. Anything is possible. And that's my whole motto, man. Anything is possible, man. Just keep doing you. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. Dream big. And just dream big till you die. Dream big till it's your time. Don't say, oh, I'm 50 years old, man. My time's lost. Oh, God, I can't do it anymore. If you have aspiration, you can do it. If you have passion, you can do it. If you have drive, you can do it. So don't tell me, I just turned 75 the other day. What can I do? You 75 and you alive and well and breathing, man. So just tackle it. Tackle the day with optimism. Be optimistic, guys. Peace, love, prosperity. We'll catch you in the next video. My apologies for not posting for a couple of days. I should possibly have videos tonight. If not, obviously tomorrow's Monday. We right back at it. We right back at the spree and the binge. So thumbs up, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.